If you've spent any time online, you've undoubtedly heard the stories about ordinary people who quietly make fortunes in their slippers from their online businesses. They spend their days living a life of leisure on beaches and driving fancy cars. While this picture of bliss is often overstated for the benefit of sales, there are thousands of people that do make money on the internet. Some truly have become wealthy from these endeavors, while others are content to earn a few extra bucks for the cookie jar. No matter your goal, in this book I am going to introduce you to 7 different ways you can join the ranks of internet business owners. Some of the concepts we're going to discuss may seem new to you if you've never tried earning income online, but these are the same practices that online marketing experts use to generate anywhere from $20 to $10,000 per month. Making money online is not difficult once you know how. This is where this video comes in, but it is dependent upon your dedication and understanding of the business. In addition to the instructions provided in this video, you will need the following: the right attitude. There will be those around you who may be unfamiliar with the process of earning money online and will try to devalue your efforts. This isn't always malicious. It's simply that we have been taught that the only way to make money is by going to a job and putting in hours for someone else. We've been taught that real business are huge companies in huge buildings with staff, and that the one person at his computer is probably only playing around. You must not allow these naysayers to undermine your goals. Your attitude is what will ultimately determine the extent of your success or failure. As with losing weight, earning a degree, or raising a family, you must be committed to the process and determined to see it succeed. Patience. In addition to your attitude, you will also need a little patience. Because while you can send an email in 30 seconds, it will take a little more time to reap the benefits of your online endeavors. Many online business opportunities tout themselves as being able to send you from broke to rich in 30 days. This simply is not true. Now, I can say that an online business can become profitable much faster than a brick-and-mortar business due to its minimal overhead. You will still have to put in the time. Ambition. Do you really want success? This may seem like a dumb question, but some people only think they want it. Wanting to succeed is not enough. You have to turn that desire into results. If you set off on a journey, it is almost always because you know where you're going, and starting an online business is exactly the same. You have to decide now what you want from this business. Do you want to earn a full-time income, or do you only need to add a few dollars to the budget? You must know what you want to achieve. Starting your online business journey with a vague objective is like setting off from home with a vague idea that you would like to go somewhere. If you don't know where you're going, how are you ever going to know that you have arrived in the place you want to be? For example, if your initial objective is to reach a point where you are making $100 a month within the first 6 months of starting your business, you have a clear objective. You can then work backwards from that objective to list every step that you are going to have to take in order to achieve it. The first thing you have to understand about starting an online business is exactly this. It is a business. Treat it like a hobby, and you get what you deserve. A business is by definition something that you should be serious about, whereas a hobby or interest is fun or a diversion from everyday life. This does not, of course, mean that a business cannot be fun as well, because it can. However, if you don't treat your online money-making activities as a business, you will never achieve the kind of success that I imagine you want. Commitment. One of the biggest mistakes that many online marketing beginners make is to jump from one idea to another. In terms of both your financial and your mental well-being, you simply cannot afford to keep jumping from one idea to another, always hoping to find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. On the contrary, what you must do is work a business plan and stick with it for a reasonable period of time until you have given it a genuine chance of achieving the success you are looking for. It is imperative that you ignore all distractions and pay no attention whatsoever to the latest, greatest product come out. Because trust me, From years of experience, I have never seen a product which you genuinely cannot afford to be without. It is also a fact that over the years, I have seen many online marketers make thousands of dollars with business plans or ideas that were actually not very good, but they stuck with it through thick and thin. No matter which of the money-making strategies that you will read of that you decide to run with, there is some work or effort necessary, and you will need to pay or spend either time or money in order to get things off the ground. Now, as you will begin to understand as you read, most of the ideas that I am going to introduce you to can be launched at little or no financial cost. And here are a couple of things to think about before we start looking at specific online money-making strategies. From a standing start, no one can make $1 million without making $1 first. If you make $1 today and can add just another dollar to your daily total tomorrow, you are well on your way to online business success.